So yeah, I broke this Luffy, and it's all because of this, because I was getting ready to make this video of this one, which I'm going to do right now, and I went to get him out of the shelf, and somehow he just slipped out of my hand. And thankfully he didn't fall off the shelf. It could have been worse, even though he would have landed on carpet. But yeah, he just landed right in the shelf, and this piece right here broke off. So yeah, I am going to try gluing that back on, but I'm probably going to wait for a different video. Then it also looks like this part kind of disconnected and snapped there. And this isn't the first time I've broken a Gear 4th Luffy figure. I don't know why that happens, but he's down here, all because I just wanted to compare them. Otherwise, he would still be in one piece. So here it is, the Masterlise Expiece Gear 4th Luffy from the Road to King of the Pirates Ichiban Kuji set. And yep, on the side here, we got a picture of him. It says Masterlise Expiece there, and then a little explanation of what it is. They also have this on the Ichiban Kuji site. You can read it in English. It says, like, Masterlise is a combination of master and stylize. I'll put a little picture there probably. And yeah, this box is pretty big. It's bigger than I thought. I don't know why I had imagined it as a smaller box. I mean, I saw some videos and stuff, but yeah, it's about 30.5 centimeters tall, 30 centimeters wide, and 24.8 centimeters deep. So what has happened? What is this? Look, it's like, I think I put that back in there wrong because I had opened this the other day. Yeah, what happened here? Oh yeah, I didn't put it fully into the slot, but let's get him out now. Oh, and the weight of the box, with him in the box, that weight is 4 pounds exactly. Alright, so there he is in there. And yeah, this one's like, you know, usually figures will be facing forward in the box like this, so this one's kind of like he's sitting in there. And yeah, the tape is already cut because I opened this the other day, but just wasn't in the mood to finish the video, so I deleted it, and yeah, I'm doing it now. Right, that's a better view. So here's Luffy sitting in here. Let's get his pieces out. So here's what the stand looks like, this big support, and then back here is the base of the stand. So what does it say here? The number for this one is 64665. Luffy's just right in here. Here is Luffy, and yeah, his hands look kind of massive. That's one of the first things I noticed. They look pretty big. Like, here's the figure art 0 compared, which he's a much smaller figure, but in proportion to his body, his hands don't stand out to me the way these ones do. They kind of look big. They're even bigger than the Portrait of Pirate's hands, I think, and that's overall the bigger figure. And yeah, the arms, I do prefer the darker color for Gear 4th figures, but I also like what they did with the Masterlise Expiece one here. I really like that darker red going throughout the muscles, so I guess it's nice to have something a little different in the collection also. And then, yeah, same thing on his legs. You can see his huge bulging calves there, then his little small feet. With that same type of coloring, they have the darker red shading in there. So yeah, I do like that. And then yeah, on the hands, if you look, you can see a seam going down here, a seam on the other one. And then here is his body. Yeah, the body is one of the things I like about this one. I think they did a good job shaping the body here. And then, yep, you can see a scar right there in the middle. And what else? So here's his sash. The sash does have some kind of orangish shading going throughout it. So that's good. It's not just one plain color. And then back here, he's got the Dressrosa shirt on with a little sun, the sunflowers or whatever. And then you can see his little small hat right there on the back. And yeah, for the smoke the smoke steam cloud thing, it's not translucent at all. A lot of Gear 4th Luffy figures, they do it translucent, but for this one, it's just white with some light blue coloring throughout it, and I kind of like it. Don't think there's anything wrong with it not being translucent. So there he is, and then there's the face. I think the face looks fine. I don't like love it or anything, but I mean, it's Luffy, right? So there he is, and let's take a look at the back again. He has this huge hole in the back for the stand to go into, and then you can see the pattern going over his body there, and there does look to be little bits of shading kind of within the muscles all around his body, just really like subtle. So that's good, and yeah, he's a pretty big figure. Let's get him onto the stand now. So yeah, it takes a lot of force to get that out. Yeah, mine just goes like there, so see, a little bit is sticking out back there, so that's how he goes on there. Yep, just hooks into here. And there he is. We got Luffy complete right there. Let's weigh him now, see how much he weighs out of the box. 2 pounds and 12 ounces. And what else to say about this one? Let's see. Let me get Doflamingo out here. So here's the Portrait of Pirates Maximum Doflamingo with this Luffy, and I kind of like these together. Like, I don't think they look bad at all. Even though, yeah, I think Luffy in this form is like about the same size as Doflamingo, so the Portrait of Pirates one is probably more accurately sized with this Doflamingo, but I think these two look fine. They could work together, at least for me. And then here he is again with the figure art 0 Leo Bazooka Luffy. Yeah, this one has the smoke as the base, and it's kind of surrounding them and all that. And yeah, between these two, there are some aspects I like better on each of them. Like, if we look at the back here, I like the Masterlise Expiece. So you can see the hockey pattern on his back, and on the figure art 0, there's no pattern there. And also on the Masterlise Expiece, like I said, I just really like the shape of the body. I think they did a really good job shaping the body here. It looks great from the side, the back, and the front. And on the figure art 0, it's still a Gear 4th shape. I like the roundness of the Masterlise Expiece, and like I said, the markings on the back. And then the face. I like the face better on the figure art 0. I just like the open mouth and the whole feel of it. And also, here's the height of the figures to their tallest point.